New York government Kathy Hochul announced awards for 22 large-scale solar and energy storage projects that will deliver enough clean energy to power over 620,000 New York homes for at least 20 years. As the state's largest land-based renewable energy procurement to date, these projects will spur over $2.7 billion in private investment and create over 3,000 short and long-term jobs across the state. The awards accelerate progress to exceed New York's goal to obtain 70% of the state's electricity from renewable sources by 2030 on the path to a zero-emission grid by 2040 as required by Climate Leadership and Community Protection Act. These awards will strengthen the state's current pipeline of renewables to power over 66% of New York's electricity from renewable sources. June 3, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency on Friday issued biofuel blending mandates for 2022 and the prior 2 years, with this year's number below one proposed in December, while denying oil refiners waivers to be exempt from the requirements. The EPA set biofuel blending mandates for 2022 at 20.63 billion gallons and retroactive volume mandates for 2021 at 18.84 billion gallons and for 2020 at 17.13 billion gallons, though it denied the oil refiners' exemption petitions. The agency said it would allow extra time for small refiners to meet their 2020 blending obligations. The EPA in December proposed to set volumes for 2022 at 20.77 billion gallons, for 2021 at 18.52 billion gallons and for 2020 at 17.13 billion gallons. Reliance Industries announced the amalgamation of its wholly-owned subsidiary Reliance New Energy Limited into the company. The company's board of directors approved the merger. RNEL was incorporated to undertake new and renewable energy initiatives. The company has decided that Reliance Industries will undertake these initiatives. The equity shares of RNEL are not listed on stock exchanges, no consideration is being paid either in cash or by the issue of shares, and there would be no change in the company's shareholding pattern. Tenughat Vidyut Nigam has invited bids from consultants to prepare a detailed project report to set up a 50 MW ground-mounted grid-connected solar power plant at Tenughat Thermal Power Station in the Bokaro district in Jharkhand. The DPR must be prepared within 12 weeks from signing the contract. The last date to submit bids is June 22, 2022. Bids will be opened on the same day. Bidders must submit an earnest money deposit of 30,000 rupees. The selected consultant must furnish a security deposit amounting to 10% of the work order value within 15 days of the award of work. NTPC Renewable Energy has invited bids for the balance of system package for 255 megawatts of solar projects at the Khavda Renewable Park in the Kutch district of Gujarat. The scope of work includes the design, engineering, manufacturing, supply, packing and forwarding, transportation, unloading, storage, installation, testing, and commissioning of the solar power projects, excluding the supply of solar modules. The scope will also include the design and construction of the foundation and erection of module mounting structure with a tracker-based technology for the solar panels, including fixing the modules on the tracker and solar modules interconnection. The last date to submit the bids is July 6, 2022. Bids will be opened on the same day.